Mrs. Winthrop, I don't know what you're thinking, but Teresa Crane has nothing to do with my presence here. We've wanted a man on the inside of Crane Industries for quite some time now, and our research indicates that your husband is the perfect choice to work undercover for us. He knows the company inside and out, and he would also be welcome back at Crane in a New York minute.
I bet he would. Teresa even had the gall to build him an office right next to hers.
Take it easy, you're overreacting, all right?
Really? Doesn't this offer sound awfully convenient for Teresa?
I assure you, Mrs. Winthrop, Mrs. Crane has nothing to do with this.
Well, I smell a rat. A big fat Mexican rat with too much eye makeup.
Honey, he said that Teresa had nothing to do with this.
Okay, then. What exactly would my husband be doing if he agrees to help you and go back to Crane?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to say.
Okay. So you expect Ethan to just blindly agree to help you without any idea of why or what's involved?
I can say he'd be doing a real service to his country, ma'am. I'm under the gun, sir. I need an answer. Will you go back to Crane Industries and help the FBI?
Ethan, you can't go back to Crane. Not to Teresa.
Honey, don't worry.
How can you tell me not to worry? You know if you work in that close proximity with her, she's gonna do everything she can to seduce you.
Excuse me. I've got to go. Homeland Security issues down in Boston. Possible terrorists. Your country needs you, Mr. Winthrop. I hope you do the right thing.
I know that look. Oh, please do not tell me you were even thinking about going back to work at Crane. Because you can't. You absolutely cannot.
Wow. Hey. Oh, come on. Don't be like this, please. It's not like the FBI comes to my door every day and asks me for help.
You are actually thinking of doing this.
Honey, it might not be a bad career move for me.
I knew.
Just hear me out, okay? Say I go back to work for Crane Industries, okay?
Teresa.
And I help the FBI out with this investigation. You know how these things work. Washington is one big network, honey. I mean, I could get some consulting work with the FBI, with the Justice Department. That might lead to a job in the State Department. And that would send me abroad, potentially. Abroad, away from Teresa.
That's a very big leap, Mr. Winthrop.
Yes, it is, honey, but to be honest with you, I'm getting a little desperate. Mr. Mom is all right once in a while, but I hate not working. You know how much I hate this. I want to support my family.
If you go back to work for Teresa, she's going to spend every waking and working second trying to get you back. And that is going to send me straight over the edge. You know it will.
Do you not understand that our marriage is the most important thing to me?
So you say.
Honey, I will never let Teresa come between us again.
Ethan, what are you telling me here? Are you saying that you are going to go back and work at Crane Industries? Ethan, are you going back to work for Crane, yes or no?
Honey, I don't think I can turn my back on the FBI.
Okay, so go back to work for Teresa and then just the hell with our marriage, then?
Wait a minute, no. Honey, I love you very much. I do. If I go back to work at Crane, it would be only until this investigation is over, and then I'm out of there. And in the meantime, we'll have a salary, you can quit this damn job with Collier, and you'd also be able to spend more time with Jane. Don't you miss Jane? I mean, you've been working these crazy hours.
Yes, I miss her very much.
Okay, then I'll be working again, and you'll be spending time with your daughter. Maybe the situation isn't as bad as you think it is.